What up? What up? We are in the building tonight. Oh, whew. What's good, y'all? What is good out there? Let's check in. Let's check in. What's good, y'all? What's the you say y'all do he dudes we box. Yeah, that's a thing out here, the boxing shit. Who won the fight? I don't even know. I don't really watch boxing like that. What is the deal, y'all? What's popping? What is popping out there? What is popping? What's the deal? Okay, so you said it was a draw, tie. Okay. What's good, y'all? Everybody come on in the room. They had a tow truck going around here. So yeah, man. What is it gonna be, fellas? I wanted to chop it up tonight, man, a little bit about just, we as men and some of the disciplines that you gotta have to really become the man you're supposed to be. You know what I mean? It's like I didn't do the show this morning. I was kind of busy handling other stuff and, just taking care of other personal business. Because my website for the clothing line dropped. It dropped last night officially, but I didn't make the announcement because I didn't. I was so tired. I had a full day yesterday from the video I did that morning up until late last night. I was so exhausted, man. And I kind of slept in a little bit today. I was just tired, man. I was just really extremely tired. And, but I really enjoy each day that goes by and the things that I'm doing and just putting out great work and meeting people, and everything's really coming together. And I just really want to share everything, this whole ride, man. It's really amazing of everything that's happening. And, it's just a beautiful journey. And so I'm really, the things that's been on my mind is, how do you as men get rid of the bullshit in your life, man? And me on a Saturday night, I'm coming home exhausted from a full day of work and running and handling stuff, doing this, doing that. But we have to prioritize things that's really important for our lives, for development, man. And like even today, I wasn't going to do the show tonight, but I said, let me do something because I do them every Sunday. I didn't get a chance to do it this morning. I apologize, but I want to stay consistent because I'm a consistent man in all the things that I do in my life. And what's up, Scat? But sometimes you have to take a break even from the religious aspects of your own lives. You know what I mean? You got to take a break from yourself. That's something that we don't talk about enough. A lot of men on YouTube don't really talk about that enough. But taking a break from yourself is really the key, man, to all of this, and really becoming almost detached from the rigmarole from your own lives. You know what I mean? So everybody tells you to be like this and do this and do that and do this and do that. But when you are in pursuit of things, there's a flow element. There's an intimate element. So sometimes you have to break from that in your own lives, So it's a beautiful thing when you're able to do it without the stress and worry. Like I asked you guys to, join the channel and do these things, for a low fee and, and just to keep this content going if you can't support on a regular. But a $5 a month bill ain't shit. You know what I mean? If I impact your life and able to share knowledge with you guys, that keeps everything going. I think it's beneficial to everybody. But I'm just saying that to say that you have to set aside the dumb shit in your lives of people wasting your time. Like I said, getting rid of the bullshit, and really the bullshit comes when you are not taking a break from yourself. That's when the bullshit happens. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's the key. So if you're pushing yourself daily, you have a routine of handling things and you're enjoying what you're doing, it's the time when you want to take a break from yourself in between that time is when all the bullshit happens. This is why you got to monitor how you spend your time. And who you spend it with, you know? So, yeah, man, I got to tell y'all a funny story, man. The other night, last night, this young lady, she likes me. She works at the school. Now, this chick 50 years old, man. She works at the hair school that I work at the hair school where I work at, and one of the schools that I partner with building a program, and we've really come a long ways, man. It's little by little, but it's beautiful to see the growth. But the funny thing is, it's this lady that likes me, man. She cooks food for me. She do all these little things. But mind you, this woman used to be like a big chick, right? And so she lost a little weight. She's not a bad looking woman, but it's like, I feel for some of these bras, man. Like, I see the extra skin, and it's just too much, man. And so, nice woman, man, but she's too damn thirsty, man. Last night we were working. I was finishing up my last person, and we was handling stuff. So I go into the room. I had to go get in this little room where you get certain products out, and I was headed that way. But she beats me there. Now, mind you, she wasn't there to work. She was there to see the other teacher, but really to come holler at me. She comes in the evening. So I go around the corner. She had her fucking pants, her shirt up. She had like the shirt dress. But I come around the corner, all I see is her ass cheeks. Like, she showing me her ass. I'm like, what is she doing? Oh, she acting like she was adjusting herself. I said, girl, that's the first time I seen some butt cheeks. She was like, well, this first time you seen mine. Like, she was trying to, then she pulled it back up. I'm like, man, this broad is thirsty, man. Like, I'm thinking like, man, if I just wanted to splash, she ain't hard on the eyes, but it's just the energy of all that thirstiness, man. These broads are out here. They out here just geeked up, man. And when you harness the semen retention and your discipline go hand in hand, these bras don't even know what they in contact with, but they can feel it, and it makes them go crazy. But this the type of shit you will encounter. You know, they damn near jump in your lap. But the thing is, you have to become the man that's disciplined and focused. So you can get caught in some bullshit if you're not taking life seriously, man. You say you give the cougar a batch of energy that has been dormant. Probably, because I'm nice to her. I speak to her. When she came and said, girl, give me a hug. She ain't walk by me and give me no hug. Show me some love. And she loved that shit, man. Yeah, allow her to live that fantasy. Yeah. I mean, she be geek. What's up, Coolio? But too many men nowadays are so fucking thirsty, man, for chicks. They don't leave an element of mystery at all, you know? And this is why I always tell y'all, you don't have to be what they call the bad boy and all this shit. You don't have to be shit. Just be you, your best version of whom you are. Polite. They talk about the nice guys finish that. I hate that fucking statement, man. I fucking hate it. Y'all know I do. Because it's stupid. That proves, when I hear it, first thing I hear is that, nigga, they only saying that because the nice guys finish last with 304s. That's what I hear. And to get some used vag. Man, be a respectable dude. You can have your little charisma, chill. Like, I don't have problems with women, man. Like, I don't. And I talk to them like I'm talking to y'all. You know what I mean? But I'm respectful and I look out for people, but I ain't doing nothing. You ain't gonna make me do shit. Yeah, what's up? Good. What's good, Don? Yeah, man. Everything cool, man. Glad you good. Glad you all right. Glad to see you in the chat. But yeah, man, it's turn this heat down. That shit pumping. You got to get rid of the bullshit in your life, man. And the bullshit starts with you. This is a beautiful life, man. And in order to see real results, you got to be committed and your intentions have to be correct. That's the thing. Y'all feel what I'm saying? So you really have to be ahead of yourself, man. You got to treat yourself like I said. The true you is the dark side. That's one of the things that I think about when I'm doing what I'm doing and just kind of in meditation. You got to realize the true you is the dark side. When nobody's watching, that's really who you are. And I always think about that shit a lot, man, because it eventually come out. It'll eventually come out. When dudes sit around talk about Keisha all day, that's really where their energy goes. This is why I was countless videos. It's nothing to really not see or understand. But KJ's in the building. KJ is in the building. The great KJ is in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We just really started. We've been on 18 minutes and counting. I missed the show this morning. Just was tired. I had a hell of a weekend. And we about to do it all again. Speaking of Keisha's, my baby mama, she trying to be slick and try to come up to the house today. And I cut that bullshit off. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Yeah, Doc Julio said something real. Yep. Real shit, man. But I want you guys to start to also just start being grateful for the things that you do have in your life, man. It's important to be grateful that you have the right mind to continue to strive for greatness, strive to be a better you, strive to be a better version than you were yesterday. That is a beautiful thing to be grateful for and be thankful for, man. Water that. Yeah. So a lot of cool things happening, man. If you guys are not subscribed to my blacklabelcouture.com website subscriptions, you don't get the emails to the clothing and all of the new drops. I got my new spring and summer collection just released. Beautiful, man. It's a beautiful pieces of collection. Got some nice t-shirts, art. It's pop art inspired. But I didn't want to be on here long because I missed the show today. But I wanted to give you guys something. I wanted to chop it up with you guys. But I just really want you guys to focus on getting the bullshit out of your life, man. And how you do that is really focusing on you daily. You get more self-discipline. You don't be geeked up to just bust nuts all over the place. Like your life just changed, man. It's a different experience. And if you never experienced it before, it's a blessing because now you're serving the Most High. Now you're working for the Most High. So your priorities and everything shift and changes now. And everything changes in your life, man. And it becomes fun. Life is a lot more enjoyable now because it's not a lot that let's put it like this, guys. Once you get to this phase in life, I would talk to my mother and grandmother today. We have nice conversations. I'm saying I don't really want a lot. And I told y'all that too. I don't really want a lot of shit anymore. I don't want anything. Like I don't want anything per se, other than to serve the Most High and to be disciplined about doing what the Most High wants you to do. And sometimes people think the Most High just wants you to go around and be a street preacher. That's not what I'm saying. The Most High wants you to be your best version of you through him. I'm spitting, man. I'm spitting. And I'm thankful that the Most High allows me to even talk to you guys in this manner. I got that whole website done, man. It's beautiful, man. That I did it. I did the creation. I did the designs. I set it up. It's beautiful to see that you're still able to have a humanness about yourself and an attachment to doing things of greatness within your own life. That's the beauty. Shout out to Timothy, my dog Timothy in the building with the Cash App support, with the dime piece. Appreciate it, fam. Always support. I got to catch up with you too later, man. To see how you doing. You was on my mind the other night, but it was so late. I was tired of shit. This week has been a doozy. I normally go to the gym on Monday, but I think I'm going to skip it. And some people are like, man, you got to say, I said, nah, but sometimes you got to let your body and your mind regroup and recoup from a strenuous week. I might hit a museum or something like that. See how you got to switch it up? That's why I tell guys, all these guys on YouTube be saying, y'all got to do the same thing. You do. But sometimes enjoy you. Do something, switch it up. Switch up you sometime. Do something different. You put in the work, you working out, you doing these things every day. But sometimes enjoy the you that you have become. We forget that. And I'm talking to myself too, guys. It ain't just about y'all. I mean, it's about you guys, but I am you. I am you. I am Timothy. I am my man Leon P. I am him, Don Cooley. I'm KJ the Great. But it's some fire shit popping off, man, and the results are in. Your boy has really taken it to the next level, man, and I'm excited, man. So tonight I'm going in and work on a couple things. I'm gonna be up probably a little late tonight, but I'm just excited about the life, man. The life that I'm able to share with you guys, and it's about to get crazy, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But yeah, it's everything is happening. Everything is turning around. But I want you guys to just continue every day just to get rid of all the bullshit in your lives, man. All the bullshit. Dang. Drop my phone, my bad. What's up? MJ's in the building. MJ, what's good? How was you guys' week? How did y'all weeks go? How did y'all weeks go? I know I saw Donald Trump handling some ball shit. He ain't fucking around, man. He ain't fucking around, bro. He ain't doing it. Donald Trump G-checking motherfuckers, man. Sometimes I feels like we want to stay. A lot of men also. The one thing I'm starting to really realize, and I did a video about it, like I talk about 98% of men are simps. I really do believe that, man. And the more I'm around, it's like we just simps by default because the environment has made us so thirsty to rid ourselves. Like I said, to rid yourself of bullshit. The environment has made us as men rid ourselves of our very essence to always look to fuck, especially black men. And it's a target on black men right now, and divinely, if that's a real word, of our natural essence to turn this environment around. This is why sexual deviance is so pushed on black males like a motherfucker. Like, yeah, black men are the best. This we get proud. Like, That's a total, that's something big. When women say black men are the best in bed, I'm like, we going to be because we had nothing else popping. You're proud to say you're the best at pleasing a 304. That's some deep shit. We fly around the world doing that shit. Ain't flying around saying, oh man, they building together. They putting up skyscrapers in. They got institutes. Man, y'all ain't hear me, man. Y'all ain't hear me. I don't want to get niggas mad tonight. We run around teaching the world, but niggas be proud when they say black men are the best in bed and this. That's to me is a fucking embarrassment, man. A fucking embarrassment. The niggas on YouTube sitting there bragging about that shit. Like we doing something. Nigga, we ain't doing shit. We ain't. Not when it relates to that. That ain't nothing to be proud of. The fuck? Everything when it relates to us is about fucking. This is why on a deeper level, really feminine gay men get along with 304 women. You ever see how gay men, yeah, girl, they do. Because the dude that pursues bitches to fuck all the time, remember I said he's so close to effeminate too. And these niggas on YouTube be telling y'all, oh, that's the alpha guy, the chosen. He's the select man that can fuck the bitches. I'm like, that's not true, man. He the select dude of this world, like meaning of the black bitch subconscious. It's not because that's why niggas look the same. The pookie look, the twist hair, the headband, that look, the same look, because that's the image encapsulated in her head. That don't mean he's select. That image is select. That idea is select. The true ideal man, the man that has his own world, his own understanding, his own beliefs that is played out in how he moves through life. No bitch want to really be around that because that destroys her worldview. Y'all ain't listening, man. Yeah, the YouTube to me shit is falling, man. These niggas have failed, man. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. It's like if y'all want to be totally fucking truthful, y'all can be truthful over here. This is why it's called gloves off. Is that if we truthful, most of these dudes are done. Like they don't have shit to talk about. It's always about the bitches. Am I telling the truth, man? Am I telling the truth tonight? And sure, it's some entertainment to it. But this is why I look and I see why bitches do it, because we always talking about them. Like it's like how motherfuckers be mad about Kanye. Man, he only doing it for attention. But y'all doing it when bitches do that shit. Oh yeah, see, a man gotta be a provider. A man gotta be there. Man gotta be there. Man gotta be there. Why, man? These bitches don't think enough for you to even argue with them. You see my point? They don't have no thought. They don't sit quietly and think about life and no deep thoughts about nothing beyond what she saw on social media or some tweet she saw. And niggas is arguing and debating with these bras. It's crazy to me. Crazy. Over here. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's we got to step our game up, man, as men. And yeah, well, we coming up on we coming up on some major shit, man, as a people. And turn this down. And I'm excited about it. I try to usher you guys in with understanding, in which will allow you guys to have the necessary tools of understanding to become your best selves, man. And that's the one thing, quote Nipsey Hussle, this is not a race, it's a marathon. And I believe that. It is a marathon in life. And if y'all guys understand that, you will have greater satisfaction where every day you wake up looking forward to experiencing a new you, experiencing a new understanding. I love learning stuff new. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, I'm like a geek for that shit. I be like, I love learning a new system of how to move and how to get things accomplished. You know things. And when you're around a bunch of women in today's time and you're trying to talk to them and it's really an effeminate situation. And these dudes have these bras on their panels and all this dumb shit. It's like, man, y'all niggas done lost y'all damn mind. Straight up. Yeah. But the future is yours, man. The future is yours. The future is in the palm of your hands. So what I'm going to do on this Sunday, I'm going to open up the lines early. I want to hear from you guys tonight. See. Oh, we got KJ in the building. KJ, what's good, fam?
What's up, man?
What's good, dog? So I ain't chopping up with you in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute, bro. I'm back.
You back, man. You back from your hiatus, man. What's been going on?
Man, just getting everything in order, man. Just trying to recenter myself, and really, man, just get focused and honing up my business for dog training. I've been I started marketing in New York, man. I've been getting a lot of calls out of New York lately, which has
That's
actually
what's
been
up.
going great. It's been going great. I was like, damn, I should have been going to New York, but I hate the traffic going to New York, so I never did. But
That's what's up. That's great to hear, bro. That's great to hear.
yeah, yeah, man. And man, we're making some moves with the clothing line. So, been working on that behind the scenes.
Right.
And man, just day by day, man. Day by
That's
day.
what's up. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
So yeah, man, I've been getting agitated lately, man, with all this political nonsense.
Yeah.
And it just like people are really, especially with this last what's that Zelensky case.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, like what do Americans want, man? Especially like African Americans. Like, do y'all really want to start World War III? Like, I can understand if you don't like the president, just say you that, but don't go disagree and make everything he's doing is bad. Like, that's what's
Right.
more like getting to me than anything. It's like, dude, like, especially I got some male friends, bro. And it's like, dude, y'all niggas act like y'all mama, bro. Like, straight up.
Man, shit, wow, man.
Yeah, like it's like y'all act like y'all mamas and y'all wives, bro. Like, think for yourself for once. Like, damn.
They can't, man. We gone, man. Our society's gone. I have accepted that now, though. Totally accepted it. I said all the men are just effeminate, man. Oh, this is what I wanted to tell y'all real quick. Everybody that's listening, and it's funny you brought that up because I'm gonna tell y'all this is why I know it's you brought up a good point. So Friday, I go to the gym on Friday, play ball with the fellas. It's a nice mixture. It's mainly white guys. We have a few brothers that come in there, but this one brother is two courts. One brother was playing. Now he don't play with us. He kind of tall, but he be shooting around the side. I heard he's some garbage, but he was over there shooting around on the side. So when it's open court, full court for adults on between 11 and 1. So we in there playing. So we let him know, like, hey man, we coming down on that court. I mean, he can still shoot around. You know how I go. You can shoot around the side, but we just let you know we got to run full court. So this nigga didn't move. He's still on the court, and everybody's like, damn, like, what's up? He was like, man, I ain't moving, man, because y'all can play over there. Like, we said, but we are, but it's like 30 people in here. We just trying to, and it says it on the sign, but we was like, we're going to stop and let just because you want to shoot around. But he was just really feminine, man. I'm like, men don't do shit like that. I'm like, this is a black dude. I said, what the fuck is going on? I was pissed though. I was like, dog, that's you really gonna do that? And I wasn't even playing at the time. I was like, you really? He said, well, I'm just saying, I mean, I'm shooting around, but they can, whatever, but I'm not moving. I'm like, you gonna do that when all these men in here doing lunch break, we running. This is what we get our cardio. He see we play all the time, but he wanted to be a bitch, like a bitch would do. It was crazy to see that. I'm like, yo, what is wrong with us, man? And he probably got some bitches because he a tall guy, bald head, look like average looking dude. But it's like, I know he probably got a bitch or something. They think he the man. Like, he just effeminate, man. I'm like, yo, these dudes are gone, man. I am fucking done with Negroes, man. I am really, and I'm gonna say this right on this show. I am done with Negroes, yo. I only fucking with people that fuck with me in my circle, and it's about their work. Like you, a few guys is on this channel, and couple guys I know. Outside of that, man, I'm done. I am done. I ain't got shit for no Negroes. I'm done with them. I am, yo. They ain't about shit.
That's crazy, man. You seen it all, like, now that you mentioned that, it's kind of just, it's like, what's wrong with dudes nowadays, bro? Like, from political just to the gym, it's just stupid shit, man.
Yeah, like,
it's
what are we
just, yeah, it's like, And then, and from my perspective, okay, why don't you start a business, you know, and then that way you could take advantage of the tax cuts, like
Right.
what are you doing, man? You're not trying to do nothing but complain. Like you're just complaining. You're not doing nothing about it. Okay, you have a problem with politics. Well, why don't you go and do what you need to do to become a politician? And that way you can actually make a change or attempt to
I
make a
ain't do.
change rather than
I ain't
complaining to
gonna
me
do
about
all
it.
that. I ain't gonna do all that, man. I ain't gonna do all. That's how they are.
And it's people, bro. It's people I know that make good money that's complaining. I'm just starting to see them in a different light, man. I just wouldn't think I would see people in a different light, the people that I'm seeing, but I'm just start really seeing a lot of people in a different light, man. Just because of their nagging and complaining like a woman does. Like you're not trying to do nothing to, fix the situation or help it or even, start a new path. You just want to complain all damn day. And that's
Yep.
kind of been irking me, bro, for like the last 3 weeks, man, to be real.
Nah,
You
man, it's
know.
done. I'm done. I am done with all of that shit, man. They don't like you said, they don't like the president being straight up outspoken. They bitching and just moaning about, like you saying, man, this makes me sick. I'm like, yo, I'm just done with everybody, yo. We got to create our own world. I've been saying that for a minute on this channel. We got to be about our own pursuit as men, as brothers, and network amongst each other because the rest of this shit is done. It's over with, man. All the guys are weak. All the males, are weak, and they ain't about shit. All the bras, they don't want to listen to you. They done. They just want to chase the worldly things. They ain't about nothing. If you don't move fast enough like a TikTok scroll, she ain't really fucking with you. You got to be rich in a month. That's at max. In 4 weeks, if you ain't rich, you ain't shit. So it's like, it's crazy. It's like nobody really want to, you know what I mean? And for you to be able to do it on your own and figuring all this shit out, like I know you're doing, and you going through the process of learning and expanding, and that's fun. It's exciting, but it's still work. You got to be consistent, and if you're not doing that, most guys are going to have just a basic life, man, mediocre understanding of what they're around. They're not going to know shit. They can't tell you nothing. They ain't seen nothing for real. They live in a comfortable way. Most guys are pursuing comfort like a bitch. That's what broads do. They pursue comfort.
Yeah. Hey, something else, man. I'm actually having a more of a disdain for guys that cheat on their wives. And I never like it just been coming like the last, I don't know, maybe like the last 2 months. But I know
Yeah.
some dudes is doing it. And it's like making me see them differently. I'm like,
Mm.
it's like and the reason I'm seeing them differently, and these are quote unquote high earning dudes, right?
Right.
I'm like, bro, you got sons, you got kids, right? Like, I don't know, it appears that you and your wife are happy. Why are you jeopardizing your kid's future for some 15-minute pussy, bro? Like,
You
you're
was
not even
wrong.
thinking about what's happening with your kids, man. Like, you trying to get them to grow up in a broken home? Like,
Dang.
is it really worth it? And then you messing with chicks that's not even worth it, bro. Like,
Dang.
you're not even doing nothing. That's the equivalent of somebody that got something to lose. Okay, let's say you did fall into pussy or whatever. The chick that you messing with not even better than your wife. Like, what are you really doing, man? Like, I'm having these conversations. And I
Damn,
did,
I'm proud of you, man, because you evolving. And it's funny you brought that up. It's so fucking funny. I was talking to my grandmother and mother about that this morning. We had that very conversation. I said, to be realistic, man, I'm like, dudes that do that shit now that I understand. I said they on some weak shit, man, for real, because you tiptoeing out. It's one thing to know your woman know that you have different wives like Neo had. I mean, you got they all know each other, and but even then, it's sort of be a collective. It's sort of be a collective goal outside of your fleshly desires, man. And that's why you looking, because you're starting to get more disciplined and understanding with yourself. And you starting to look and see how weak that is. It's like, man, you're going to jeopardize everything for some average punani that really ain't nothing nowadays. Everybody has these, bro. Like I said, everybody fucks on these women now. When you really look at women, everybody fuck on them. It's like that shit make my stomach crawl. It's like, damn, yo, like you really don't have nothing, but you're jeopardizing, like you said, your children's future, your wife, it's like, what the fuck? Like, really?
Yeah, man. Like, yeah, I
That's
can
some real
understand.
shit.
Yeah, if y'all got an arrangement, that's different. But if you doing it behind her back, bro, and she gonna be surprised and be emotional, like I said, and break up like, come on, man. Like, have you not seen enough? Like, have you not seen enough in 2025 up until this point? And I'm not talking about young. I'm talking about older dudes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just
Right.
like, bro, like, damn, bro,
But
I
remember,
just,
remember what I always said, and I'm sticking on it. I'm hanging my hat on this bullshit. I really believe, and I'm saying it based on my own self. Who you are in the dark is truly who you are. So I'm telling to all y'all men that check yourself. Like, if that's who you are, slickster, and that's really who the person is, to be honest with you. I'm
yeah.
gonna be
Then it's like
honest
I
with
can't even. And then it's like, okay, and I'm kind of don't even like when it comes to that point. If you a snake your family or put your family in jeopardy, what you gonna do with me when I'm hanging out with
you.
you?
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
like, like, man, like now I gotta look at you side eye. I can't even fucking
Eh,
trust you, man.
there you go. And there you go. So you growing up, you understanding that shit now. From that man, you coming from a man's perspective. That's some real
Man,
shit.
yeah,
That's
man.
some
So
real shit.
I've been a lot more observant lately. Observant, and just and even in my own quality time, trying to pick up myself. You know what I'm saying? And make myself better, bro. That's really what I'm on, and what I've been trying to get to a better mind so I can reach another level.
Yeah,
Whether
man.
that's taking action and my
Right.
mentality, because I do want to have a family, and then now I got to start thinking about, okay, what type of family do I want? What type of wife do I want? Do I really want to deal with multiple women? Am I built like that? Like, can I even be in a leadership type of position to control that type of household? So man, I'm questioning myself. I'm looking at everybody
Dang.
else.
That's some cold shit, man. I'm proud of you. Making me smile, dog. Cause it's like to hear men talk like that. It's like rare, man. Niggas don't even thinking like that no more. Like, so I'm like, damn, you got me smiling. Cause I was talking about that this morning too. I told my grandma, I said, one of the reasons why I'm going so hard, the way I'm working and grinding and betting everything on what I'm doing, I'm sharing it with y'all, showing y'all how I'm moving, is because I do ultimately, I would like to have 2 more children, a beautiful wife that inspires me, and just doing fly shit the remaining of my fourth quarter of my life that's coming in what I say at 60 years old. That's 12 years from now. But I want to go out like that. So I'm saying, fuck that. So you gotta suffer the consequences now, and to evaluate yourself like you're doing. What kind of man I'm gonna be? What I want? Yeah, man. All that shit chasing, bro. It's like weird, man. I see these dudes. They just weak to me. A lot of guys just weak as fuck to me, man. So that's great that you like that. And I'm not saying dudes can't have more than one wife. I'm an advocate. Hey, if you can have more than one, do it, but do it in a way that it makes sense. Because it's like, look, this wife understands. In fact, she will bring the woman to you, and it's not about sex. That's why I keep telling brothers. I'm like, get the sex out your head. Look and see what use she can be. Oh, this girl can do this. She can do that. It wouldn't be as much of a strain. And evaluate yourself if you, like you just said, if you really want to do that. You may not have to do that. So I'm saying these dudes are they just too geeked up over nothing. They ain't got shit going on, man. Mentally, man. They
Yeah,
just don't.
man. Then you think about it. I can understand. Being younger, chasing women, okay. But now, bro, it's so much diseases out here, man. Like you taking a gamble. Like if
Yeah.
you don't know that chick, bro, it's like literally a gamble with your life. Like that's how
Yo,
I view it anyway.
you right. Hey, and that's another thing I was saying. Even these dudes be kissing these bras. They be have all kinds of shit, throat diseases. I'm hearing. It's like, oh man, I'm done. I checked out. I ain't living like that. Like these bras gotta be. It's straight business with me. Like, look, bitch, if you gonna be a part of this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm on. I ain't even like. It gotta be full evaluation, doctor's check. She gotta be. I can't do it. That's if you're a guy about business and about building your future, your legacy. That's what I like to hear from men like yourself, man. Because you growing, you building, but you gonna handle your personal life like it ain't shit.
Man,
Everything you work for can be gone, just like that. You like, damn.
I told my homeboy that yesterday, bro. I said, bro, take your ass home, bro. Just stay at the house, bro. Be with your family, bro. Like you're gonna risk what you built and you're putting your kids at jeopardy. That's the one thing I don't like the most. Like you're gonna risk all of this for a bitch that ain't shit. And now when I say all this, I'm talking about, you know, the wife is a high-powered doctor, well-respected. He a high-powered businessman. You got this big-ass house. You got these two little boys just growing up. You want really to grow them up, let them potentially grow up in a broken home because you needed 15 minutes of some outside pussy, bro. Like, come
Yeah.
on, man. Take your ass at home, bro. Like, damn. Like, ain't nothing out here in these streets, man.
It's,
You know,
it's
and
way worse. Yeah.
it's not, bro. I'm like, have you not fucked enough? I'm like, god damn.
Yeah. It ain't
But
nothing
man,
different the older you get. And how old is this guy?
um, 48, 50, somewhere up in there.
He like my age. So yeah, it's like after a while, the pussy don't even be all the same anymore. It's not because at this point, if he's chasing and like really like pursuing, like trying to go out his way for it, that means he's fucking her. In other words, this is some cold shit. In other words, he ain't built like you think. He may have got all the accolades to what he doing, but really, why did he do it? Was it for the bitches? Ultimately, you don't know man's really true intentions. He could have checked all the boxes to have everything just right, just to have more bitches. So it's like if you're doing that, that's at the end of the day, that's really who he really is. So I'm saying, like you're saying, but to waste it and risk it all for some 15 minutes, that means he's fucking her. So a real dude, like I told you on my channel, man, I'm like, look, I'm at the point now, bitch, I tell her how to serve. Like I ain't going out the way to fuck nothing. So she wanted to come in knowing she's serving me in every way. She's serving. I'm sitting back chilling. Look, that image of a dude smoking on a stogie, chilling, looking at her like, look, I need you to come in, crawl over here. Like you talking to her like, look, this is what I need you to do. And not as she just weak, but it's like, look, I'm talking about the whole element. She need to come serving or to inspire you to be a better man. Other than that, you out creeping, fucking a bro. It's like, that's weak, man. That's some weak shit to me. Especially in this day and age. You're like, dude, you look weak. Like, damn, for real?
Man, it's just in my circle. It's just not him. I got a few other people that's my age, bro. Like I'm still having the same. Like I'm having the same conversations with these guys. You know what I'm saying? But they look at me, crazy because my political views or me supporting Trump or whatever. But I'm like, dude, like, it just doesn't really. It's not really equating, man. I just kind of been frustrated with that the last month, man. So, but for me personally, I'm working on a plan and I've been putting it in action where I'm doing 30 days in the gym.
Damn.
Where I'm doing, whether I lift weights or I just go in the gym, just to get a mile in on treadmill or, just to keep active, and picking up my Japanese, becoming more disciplined with my business, with my money.
That's what's up.
I'm starting this. I'm actually starting a foreman class, man. At Rutgers University, I'm starting a foreman class to where I can be able to, in a year, be able to run my own foreman business to produce food. So I'm excited about that.
That's what's up, man. You the man, dog. I'm so proud of you, dog.
Man. So
I really am, yeah. That's dope.
Man.
That's
really,
so dope, man.
Yeah. I just want to be, get into a spot, man, where, I control my food, I control my money, I can help other people, and just keep grinding, man.
At the end of the day, it's all about, like I told y'all before, it's about being of service. You have to be able to, and it's through the Most High, man. You have to serve Him. You have to do that in all your ways, and you're doing that. You need to maximize that. And I like to hear talking to you because you still keep me inspired. It's like sometimes I feel like I'm the only one. I be listening to my mother say, "Oh, you in there listening to?" She heard me listening to some Spanish. I'm trying to tweak my Spanish, get that a little better. So I told you I listen to that while I'm asleep. So it's like I'm doing the same thing, hitting the gym in the morning, working out, even taking my walks if I have to. Like you said, if I don't hit the gym, I take long walks, do some light cardio and just get a sweat on. So I'm keeping myself up, you know what I mean? So it's like, that's the same thing with you, man. And getting everything tight. It's a beautiful feeling, man, because you're better than you were yesterday.
And that's all I can hope for it, man. Just get better every day, man. We used to have my AU team, man, growing up. Our goal was to be better than we were yesterday, man. Just be
Yeah.
better, man. That's all I could do. Really focus on. I see the long goal, but man, just tighten some stuff up. Cause I took about, I don't know, the first of the year, maybe about 2 months off, man, where I just kind of didn't do anything. I just sat back and chill. Business was slow, so I overate and kind of just been, seeing, observing, you
And
know.
sometimes that can happen though, man. That's when you become your best in those moments. You can't deteriorate, but it's gonna happen. And brothers that's listening, you're gonna go through these stagnant moments. Trust me, I have them. But in those moments, evaluate yourself. Evaluate what's happening to you. Evaluate where you want to become in that period of slowness, in that period of what we call darkness. You know what I mean? So I'm glad you reflected, because some that can go real bad in some cases. You can get worse. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you did it. You came out, and now you're going to be even stronger. It's, it's just beautiful to hear, man. I'm really proud of you, dog. I really genuinely am,
Man,
man. And I'm so happy for you. You my brother. I love you as my brother, and I seen you just come a long ways, and it's like it's pretty dope, man. And keep going, man. I mean, you're already successful. You already have it, so
man. Hey, I want to tell you, man, I've been loving these women you be posting, man, what you be having them in, man. You be having them looking
oh
good,
yeah.
bro. Like
Hey,
they be looking real fit like women.
right.
like like that you got this leather, I think it's a brown leather jacket, maybe.
Yeah.
Bro, they look so
You
cold,
like that
man.
joint? Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
that shit
That
was
joint.
cold.
I got. All right, wait till you see the ones I got. I did some today, and I showed my mother. My mother's like, "Damn, that look nice." It's a few other ones I did. They dope, man. So I'm gonna be hitting people in the head. I got a whole ammunition. I'm ready to go to war with everybody. Like, I mean, just like on that term. But it's like I'm playing with the market and getting feedback, and people loving it, man. And like I said, I haven't even released my heavyweight shit yet. I haven't at all. So it's like, wait till you see it. But I'm in that mode now because everything's pretty much done as far as my system and process of how I'm doing things. So you're gonna see the ante upped up. You really are. So look
Hey,
forward to that.
your women collections, man, been on point.
Oh, you really
Like
like it? Huh? Appreciate it.
your women's, bro, your women touch. Hey, it's nothing
What you
other,
like
bro. That's
about it? I like to hear. Like, what do you like about it? Like, what's your thoughts?
Man, it's looking like that it's nothing that's too revealing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Right,
sexy, and you had the models looking sexy, and they look comfortable with it on. You know what I mean? It's
right,
like it's not hoish.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's an elegant sexiness to it.
Right. And I like to hear your perspective because as a man, I'm trying to design the way I like to see women, and I'm trying to see if you're reading it the same way I'm putting it out. So the fact that you said that is exactly what I want. I want that still element of sex appeal, but have that grace, but it's like, damn, you can still see that her frame, and still it's like, damn, but it ain't too much. So I
And
appreciate
then
that you even
and then
see
it
it.
brings
Yeah.
out, yeah, it brings out the soft. No matter what model, it brings out the softness in them. It looks like through the photo.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like it just brings out, adds the element of softness to the woman. Of something that, because a lot of these designers, bro, got these women looking hard. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
They be looking
Like,
crazy, right?
yeah, like they be looking hard, bro. Like,
They do, dog.
and I done
That's
been to
so
enough
funny.
fashion shows now, man. I done been to enough fashion shows to be able to start telling some difference of, okay, does the model look comfortable wearing this?
Dang.
It's like you kind of bringing out the little girl in them a little bit.
Yeah, you see it, man. I appreciate you saying it, man, because you're right, and that's what I shoot for. If she don't have it, if it don't, she don't. I'm like that. She don't feel comfortable wearing it. That ain't it. So, but I really appreciate your eye and just being able to see what I'm trying to put out, and you really are capturing it. So, but it's really the models that's capturing it. To be honest with you, they're bringing it out.
Hey man, they pretty, but man, they still gotta, the clothes still make them look good, man. Like, cause you can kind of, bro. Some women that just have some shit on, some clothes on, and they look pretty, but it's not really fitting them. Like you wouldn't think that it's just theirs. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mm,
like these
yeah,
clothes are made just for this type of woman, and she's embracing it through the photo, through her smile. Like you had the one chick on the balcony
yeah,
with
she
the city
dope.
behind it, bro. Like
Yeah,
she looked like that was hers.
yeah,
If
she
that makes sense.
yeah, no, she enjoyed it, man. And it's funny because I actually did that a while back. I said, let me post it because
Yeah,
I've been going through some of my pics and videos, and I said, let me just upload some of this stuff. But yeah, man, I'm glad to hear she did, man. Woo,
yeah,
that's what.
man. So yeah, man. Praises to you, brother. Keep, you know, yeah, man. It's looking good, man. So keep up the hard work, man. I'm gonna hop off and get back in the clouds.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man. Always.
All right, bro. Peace.
All right, peace. That's my man KJ. Always dropping fire, man. I'm really proud of that dude, man. And uh, yeah, I'm really proud of him. But I never doubted him. I saw what he was doing and how he's moving, and I saw the kind of character he was. And he a good man. He a man of his word. And see, I look at all that little shit. The rest of the stuff, business and all that, man, he gonna be just fine. Doesn't mean he's gonna be the richest man in the world. No, and it sometimes don't mean that. Myself too. We just gonna be the richest men as men we can be. That's through character, through your pursuits, through your vision that I always talk about. Man, that's some cold shit, man. I ain't hear nobody say that. Be the richest man in the world through your pursuits and serving the Most High through how you move. And see the fact that he evaluated men in his life that's doing some fuck shit. You looking, because now, like I said, what you do in the dark is truly who you are. And I think that will help some of you men have a better understanding of how you move as a man. Because whatever you're doing at night and when no one's watching you is really who you are. That's really whom you are. That's what's up, Coolio. I'm reading your comment. Yeah, Coolio. He said, yeah, it's best of both worlds. You're right. You said Dr. Scott. Yeah, have y'all gone on the website? I just dropped some major shirts, man, and I'm trying to see the feedback to you guys and see as men, are y'all picking up what I'm showing? Because the pieces that I dropped were inspired pieces from one of my famous my favorite artist, Roy Lichtenstein, American artist. I wanted to start that first spring summer collection through the works of him. And I think I achieved it, and I dropped it. They some simple things, but it's some major things, art piece shirts. It's on my website at Black Label. I'm gonna put it in the comments. Let me put it in the comment. If you're not subscribed, this is the website. I put it in the comments. That's the website there. But he said, do I have, he said, oh, this guy, is it anything? Yeah, I got things in 3X. My clothes go up to about 4X. I capped it off there. I do like 4X at the, because my stuff is still kind of cut. It's kind of tailored different way. It's almost like gourmet t-shirts. It's like, it ain't the typical t-shirt bullshit that y'all wear. They fit nice, they hang nice. Those that bought stuff from me, my shirt, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm really particular about those cuts and designs. So they fit almost to the T, but a little bit bigger. I made things a little bit bigger, just a little bit, not oversized. Certain things I'll cut to oversized for the look, But for the most part, just slightly, if you get a 2X, it's slightly in the middle, almost a 3, but not close. It's like, I mean, not like in the middle, just slightly bigger than the 2X. So everything's cut and designed that way. Sir Scrooge, if that's answering your question. But yeah, my channel would be not interesting because over here we talking to productive men. So most channels are talking about Keisha all day. We talking about productivity. We talking about being our best selves. So this ain't interesting. My channel's growing at a snail's pace, but it's great. I'm still at 1,800. But other dudes that talk about Keisha and bullshit, their channels, they just blow up. They just gone. Niggas love. So cause I see where men are at. I'm like, oh, they still on that. We're over here on my channel. We about real brothers being their best selves. And these are the brothers I link with. Y'all family, man. I love you brothers, man. I really do. Y'all are my brothers for life, man. And keep building, man. I'm doing it. And soon, all this, you see, he see everything I'm doing. KJ see it. So that's my whole goal, was now to cultivate what I built. Y'all saw my beautiful studio I had. I was working. I said, but now I had to put all the money in the production of what I'm doing. Now it's the culture of what I've been building. So I'm excited about that. And so you guys get a chance to see it and experience it. And now that's the next phase. I did it. I went out and built. I got the shoes getting made. I got all that. Remember I told you how much the shoes cost? But I had to sacrifice everything to do what I'm doing. That's why I be here with my grandmother and them chilling. They watching what I'm doing and they support me like a motherfucker. They, like today, I was fucking my mother. I said, damn, I ain't bring my socks. I forgot I ain't watching. My mother, man, she ordered the socks without even telling me. She ordered me some socks. Now, I ain't wanted to do that. But they came, you know, Amazon come the same day. So I was like, my mother funny. But my mother makes sure I don't go without. And I'm saying because they see how hard I work. And people be willing to support you when they see the work, man. So I'm blessed. I'm going to cut my father's hair tonight. So I just thought about it. But, man, if y'all enjoyed this conversation, man, I thought it was a beautiful thing, man. Support the channel, man. Oh, man, shout out to KJ. He just supported. My brother KJ in the building with the dime piece. Always. That's my brother from another mother. So if y'all enjoying the content, man, I think it's great. This conversation is a beautiful thing for men of pursuit and of higher esteem to be better men, not just money, you know. Cause all that shit, man, this shit's starting to get stupid for a lot of brothers. Because we need to rebuild society, and you have to do it with yourself and where you are, with how you handling your business, how you moving. If you out here pursuing bitches that ain't shit, and you ain't got your life tight, I'm like, yo, you look weak to me. I'm like, bro, really? Oh, this is what I wanted to tell y'all. I almost forgot. I knew it was something I wanted to share with y'all. I was with one of my good clients and friends. This is the guy that y'all seen me record. If y'all been really following me for a while, he a good friend of mine, man. He cool, but you know, he look out for me. If I need something, he's the go-to guy because he knows he's a city dude, but he ain't got shit going on, man. Shout out to him, man. That's my brother. But I just look at how he moved because I learned a lot from looking at how he's moving in the world, like, and how he's doing things. I'm like, yo, these bras ain't shit. So he know all these chicks. He always doing. He's a simp though, for real. But he be trying to do all this extra stuff with these broads. And I seen, and like I said, that's my dude. But I mean, listen, he be calling chicks back. When I'm cutting his hair, he be calling women back to back. Hey, what you doing? He be trying to set up something for all of them because you know they be flaking and. But it's so funny to hear some of these bras when they call. I be laughing to myself like these bitches full of shit, man. They be acting like, hey, hello. They answer the phone. Hello. Oh yeah, I'm tired. They be acting like some of them so tired. They do the same shit. Then a couple of them be acting like they sick. Oh, I have a headache. And then he be looking at me like, I just heard the other chick say the same thing. Another one said, yeah, I ain't. It's like these bras, man, they be so full of shit. I'm like, I don't see how he do it, but I do know why he do it because he don't have nothing else going on. So he has the time to waste on trying to get with these bras and pursue them. And to the subconscious level, she don't respect that dude. if you was Chris Brown calling and saying, "Hey, come on," them bitches be wide awake. Oh, they'll figure it out. Trust me, I've seen bras do it. They'll figure it out. But if you feel like you ain't popping because she ain't got nothing pop, you pursuing her, she kind of turned off for real. Like, she may not say she ain't got nothing popping, but she turned off for real. She like, ugh, like this nigga wanted to holler at me, spend time with me. I ain't shit. I talk about that a lot, but it's true. They all said the same shit. One of them was sick, two of them was sick. All right, they said the same shit. He looked at me laughing. I was like, yo, the other broad just said that. You could tell it's fake. You know, they be asking for, so what's the party gonna be like? Because if she think it's good enough, then she will come out the sickness. Well, I be there. I'm like, bitches say shit, man. I ain't got shit going on. I'm like, nigga, he just be calling back to back. It be about 10 broads. He got a whole roster of me, and he ain't smashing all of me. I be asking, I said, he said, nah, I be trying to get with him. Like, he just have I'm like, man, he got time to do that shit. That is crazy to me. I live vicariously through him with that bullshit. I'm like, man, I ain't got the time and energy to deal with these bitches. Like, I was like, dude, I just don't. Yeah, you're right, Don Cooley. I'm gonna start doing more YouTube shorts. I do have a bunch of them that I'm gonna release. So, oh, you see the Temple of Apollo? Yeah, that's my shit right there. I got that joint. Um, you know what's funny? Because somebody else bought that. Somebody just recently got that. Somebody ordered that. Time I dropped it, I got one order for that. But that Temple of Apollo, fire, man. Now, mind you, the Temple of Apollo's in the back. It's in the back of the hoodie. It's pretty dope. It's clean as shit. I love that. That's my piece right there. It's a light throw jacket, so you can wear that in the springtime mainly. You know, a little chill little jacket. You have a t-shirt on underneath. You going somewhere, you throw that shit on. See, I think about, cause that's how I dress, and people love my clothes. Always have. So I throw the little, you made some little light jeans on, maybe some like cool little chill shorts or something. Throw them joint, throw that little light jacket on. You know, you go place where the AC on, and sometime in the spring. You know, even in the summer, when you go in places, go to a restaurant or something when it's cold, and you need a little light jacket, that's how, cause I make shit that I need. But you want that shit to look fly when you throw it on. Got your little shorts on, the fly ass sneakers on, got that Temple Apollo walking around. That's some clean, that's some fire shit, man. Like, I'm like a fan of my own shit. And I'm not just hyping it. I'll be looking like, damn, man, that shit fire. Cause I just picture, like, if I seen somebody out with that shit, a dude throw that shit on, we in a building or something, he got the little jacket on, little light throw, he walking around chilling. Oh, it's a zip up too. Those are zip up. He like, yeah, it's just a throw jacket. I'm like, damn, you got a throw on. That's him. Like, what is that? That shit fly, man. So I think about shit that I would like. So I'm kind of a selfish designer. I do shit that I would like, not just doing shit because it's trendy. Nah. I ain't a real flashy dude, but I like fly shit. Does that make sense? Shit that makes sense. And we lost that element. So it's funny that KJ brought up about the clothes too. I'm designing some, and it's for the most high because, like you're saying, all these women look hard. They be putting these chicks sometimes in ball gowns, but they don't even dress like that anymore. Women not even feminine anymore. So I dress with a tomboy edge, but like he said, it's funny that he pointed out that I still want the little girl out of her. She still look feminine, but I like a woman to have a little edge, not too dressy, but have a little sex appeal. Like, I like that. Not too much showing, but just a little tasteful. I like women like that. So I design and style that way. And my men's clothes are just straight to the point. Fly, clean shit that's that means something. So I'm still trying to connect to the human element because everything now is AI. Everything now is computer. So nobody's real anymore. It don't even have an intimacy through the clothes. They don't have no connection. So I'm trying to recreate, well, not recreate, but recapture is the right word I'm saying, want to use, the human essence of whom we are, to art, to nature, to all of those things. You know what I mean? So in a street way, but sophisticated. You know, I don't like overly streetwear brands when it's too much shit, like it's too busy. I don't like shit like that. So, you know, it's pretty dope, man. So I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. Yes. You say if she doesn't sound excited to hear from me, you're gone. I'm out. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Real shit, man. Yes, yes, yes. But I got a couple more little things I'm gonna drop. But I want y'all to subscribe to the website so y'all can get the emails. But I have to, I have to just stay on top of it because sometimes I just get tired, man. Because people do be pulling me a lot of direction. I had to go to Baltimore yesterday, then drove to Silver Spring, then had to go to DC. Man, I was worn out yesterday, man. I just laid my ass down. I was just tired, man. But that's what it takes, y'all. We got to be better men, man. And shout out to KJ again for just his insight and I appreciate that, brother. But yeah, man. What's y'all thoughts, man? What's y'all thoughts out there? Make sure y'all support the channel. This ism dropping some heat tonight. Joe Sharp, what's good, fam? Yeah, Trump is a beast, man. Trump is a beast, without a doubt. Yeah, man. Yeah, he did. He brought the hoe out of me, right? Yes, he did. So So what's y'all thoughts, man? Oh yeah, the crypto stocks are definitely up. Without a doubt. You said check out, you said P Funk writing? Who's the OG? America hasn't seen in a while. Exactly. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. El Ray, I am with you, bro. I am with you. I am with you, man. We got to build a new nation. And that's why I'm excited, man. I'm doing it in my industry. KJ's doing it in the dog industry. What he's doing and building other things. Other brothers are doing it. My brother, shout out to Timothy, man. He's sent another dime piece. Appreciate the cash out, bro. Damn, you got my same supporters, man. You guys got to support this game, man. This is a good chop up for men tonight, man. I'm about to get in here and start working on some stuff. But yeah, man, y'all gotta who you talking about, Don Coolio? You said check out OG on the two. Who's OG? That's what his name is? OG? I got my other phone here. I can I'm an OG. Oh, P Funk Right Thinking. P Funk. P Funk Right Thinking. Interesting. Oh, I see the dude. Okay, I'm gonna check him out. Got him. That's what's up, man. So, hey, my man Timothy, man, hey, I want to holler at you when I get off the stream, man. I got to check in on you. So we could chop it up real quick offline. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for coming in and supporting tonight. I'm gonna get in here and settle down and get some work done tonight. Just go over a few things, and I want to say, man, I appreciate the stream. Y'all go back, listen to it. Really insightful. It's good conversation, man. So, but yeah, we may do something probably tomorrow. I might, because I ain't really going to the gym tomorrow. I got a meeting tomorrow and just kind of do some other shit. But yeah, we could just chop it up. All right, fellas. Love you guys, man. Peace.